This book is boring, so I feel boring. That doesn't sound right, does it? Well, that's because it isn't. Sometimes adjectives come in different forms, the ed form of the adjective and the ing form of the adjective. What you have to do is to learn when to use which, and that could be a tricky process. First, you have to familiarize yourself with what is an adjective. So an adjective describes or modifies a noun, such as a person or a place, a thing, an idea. It's often used to describe the size of something, the shape, the color, or how somebody feels. So for example, that is a big house. We're describing the size of something. He has beautiful eyes. That's describing the appearance of someone. Or she's really happy. Here we're talking about her emotions. But when it comes to ed and ing forms, we have to know when to use which. So let me tell you the two simple rules to remember. Number one, the ed form of the adjective is used to describe how a person or an animal feels. It's used to describe their emotional or mental state. The reason I say a person or an animal is because we are the only ones that can feel something, right? My walls cannot feel, the sky cannot feel, flowers can't feel, okay? Only people and animals can feel emotions. Here are some examples. I feel tired. My dog looks bored. He is excited about his upcoming holiday. In those example sentences, I talked about feelings, right? I feel tired, my dog looks or feels bored, and he is excited. But when we want to talk about what is causing us to feel this way, we use the ing form of the adjective. So the ed form talks about how we feel. The ing form talks about what makes us feel that way. For example, the journey was really tiring. Because the journey was really tiring, I feel tired, right? The film was really boring. Because the film was really boring, I'm bored, right? I feel bored. The football match was really exciting. Because the football match was so exciting, I'm excited, okay? So that's the difference. Ed talks about how you feel. Ing is used to talk about what made you feel that way. It's the root cause of that feeling, okay? Here's another example. I was amazed by the view. Okay, what made me feel like that? Okay, why was I amazed? Well, I was amazed because the view was amazing. The view was amazing, so I was amazed by the view. Okay, let's test your knowledge a little bit. Let's see if you are understanding these two rules by now. So here are 5 sentences, and I want you to tell me which form of the adjective fits the sentence correctly. Number 1. The news about the storm was really worried or worrying? It's worrying. The news about the storm was really worrying. Number 2. I felt after running the marathon. Is it exhausting or exhausted? That's right. It's exhausted. I felt exhausted after running the marathon. Number 3. Her explanation was so that I didn't understand anything. Confused or confusing? It's confusing. Her explanation was so confusing that I didn't understand anything. And I hope that's not how you feel after my explanation. Let me know in the comment section if you're understanding the difference so far. Okay, moving on. The book was that I couldn't put it down. Captivated or captivating? It's captivating. The book was so captivating that I couldn't put it down. And the last one, I was to receive an invitation to the concert. Thrilled or thrilling? Of course, it's thrilled. I was thrilled to receive an invitation to the concert. So, to conclude the lesson, if we use the ed form of the adjective, we are talking about how we feel, how you feel, how I feel, how somebody else feels. If we use the ing form of the adjective, we are talking about how something is making us feel, okay? For example, the movie was interesting. I was interested in the movie. The food was satisfying. I was satisfied with the food. Or the news was surprising. I was surprised by the news. And thank you everyone for watching. Take care and see you next time. Bye.